George here again. This time it's basically about the studio. As those of you who've watched the other vlogs will be aware of me having to move from the other place and getting this new flat. So since last April, when I had to pack all the studio equipment away, this is the first time it's been set up again. So for the last few days I've been reassembling all the equipment into the studio. If you go off what the other one was like at the old house, it's quite a big room where the studio was. This one's probably about a third of the size, maybe a quarter of the other one. It's quite narrow and long. But it does the job, everything's fitted in. It's comfortable enough to do what I want to do, music-wise. So I'll just take you on a little trip. So I'll just take you on a bit of a guide around the place and let you see what I've been up to. So this is basically, as you can see, it's quite narrow, but there's plenty of room for two of us if need be. All the equipment is pretty much set up. It took quite a while to wire everything. I just put all the equipment in place, the instruments, got all that set up, and then it was a case of wiring everything as best I could into the mixing desk. And then because I use this keyboard basically as the master keyboard, wire everything with MIDI cables, which is used on the top. The Akai ME30P is a MIDI patch bay. So master keyboard goes into the patch bay. You can have 4 inputs to there, 4 MIDI inputs. So I can send the keyboard into there, and then the output from the computer can also go into another input. The outputs, got up to 8 outputs. So all the keyboards are all rigged up, they've all got MIDI inputs, and you just press whichever button you want. Channel 1, channel 2, 3, etc. 4, and then you can just play that instrument from this without having to get up. So they're all set up with their own channels, and that is pretty much it. It's all been done now. Took a while to get the MIDI set up. Certainly on this one, on the Proteus, the green display, that were a bit of a beggar to set up MIDI wise. But I haven't used some of this, well, I haven't used any of it since April, because it were packed away. Then you just sometimes forget how it works, or how the setup is. But nonetheless, it's all done, and I can now get stuck in and start working on some music. I'll probably not. I'd like to do another EMOM before Christmas, but it's highly unlikely that I will. I think there is one at Blackpool on the 15th of December, I think, that Jamie's putting on, the famous Jamie, and so I don't know what I'll do, whether I'll probably just live stream from here. I'll probably do some music here and either live stream it or record it and then put it on my YouTube channel, and whoever wants to watch it can watch it. So we'll see how it goes on. So that's the studio up and running again. I'll get stuck in. I think I mentioned that it's highly unlikely I'll do another EMOM before Christmas, or even before next spring. I have to have some work done on my ticker next year, so it's pretty much pointless doing anything till that's sorted out. So I'll just carry on in here and do some music over the winter, and hopefully get some more tracks up and running on the YouTube channel. Take care, and I'll see you again at some point. Toodle pip.